Everybody wake up! Hibernation's over! Let's go!
Oh, morning!
Morning, Hammy.
I gotta go wee-wee.
Over the Hedge is a story of a group of rather innocent and very naive woodland creatures who awake from their 5 months hibernation nap to discover the world has changed.
There's a weird thing over there I've never seen before. It's really scary. Follow me.
Where once was a forest, there's a hedge, and over that hedge, suburbia has arrived.
I would be a lot less afraid of it if I just knew what it was called.
Let's call it Steve.
Steve?
It's a pretty name.
Vern the Turtle's voiced by Gary Shandling.
Oh! I wasn't done! I wasn't done!
When Vern, their leader, ventures over to the other side, he finds out that suburbia has popped up while they were sleeping.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Steve ate Vern!
And suburbia is not very kind to him.
RJ the Raccoon, voiced by Bruce Willis, is a sly character with his own agenda.
Shoot him out there.
That's good. Now do something.
He has ripped off a bear, stolen a pile of food, and in 1 week he has got to figure out a way to pay it back.
You've got the food gathering skills, I've got the know-how, and they have the food.
How much food?
Food out the wazoo.
Well, you know, whatever kind of food comes out of a wazoo, I really don't think we're interested in eating.
We have a great cast with a lot of comics. We have Steve Carell doing the voice of Hammy.
I am a crazy rabbit squirrel.
Wanda Sykes is doing the voice of Stella the skunk.
When you find a fella who's decent, good with kids, and has no sense of smell, call me.
We have Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara doing Penny and Lou, the porcupine parents.
You know what? How about I take the day shift?
Oh, Lou, that'd be just super.
And then we have William Shatner is Ozzy.
Bye-bye. Farewell. Adieu, mon vieux. This is a family film that I think very young children will enjoy, as well as the fun and adventure attractive to many ages. I want to show you this. You like this cookie?
Oh.
Well, this cookie's junk.
I like a cookie.
Over the Hedge is written and drawn by a pair of amazingly talented guys. Mike Fry writes the strip and T. Lewis illustrates it. The two gentlemen actually live a couple thousand miles apart, and with email and other ways to correspond, they craft this amazing comic strip and have done so for 10 years.
That comic strip, very simply and very brilliantly, has a turtle and a raccoon who peer over a hedge and take a look at human society and absolutely lampoons it with razor-sharp wit.
We're talking about the animals that everybody sees in their backyard, and you look at them and you ask yourself, what are they thinking?
They're as fascinated as we are with what they want to do and what their little greedy tummies tell them to do.
Our story takes sort of a brand new approach to these characters, which was very liberating for us. We could draw from the tone of the strip without having to be exactly the same. And we worked closely with Mike and T to make sure we stayed within their world while we were actually inventing a whole lot of new material.
That is an SUV.
Jeepers, it's so big.
How many humans fit in there?
Usually, one.
Ooh. It's a scary thing to see your characters come to life, you know, and what is it going to look like, and is that how I imagine it in my head? And for our readers, is it how they imagine it?
You, my friend, are a natural. Or should I say, au natural?
Huh? Oh.
We're lucky guys, honestly. Even without the movie, and it's just a huge, tub of gravy to have the movie as well.
That's an RJ thing. Man, it's just a big tub of gravy.
If a human does happen to see you, just lay down, roll over, and give your privates a good licking.
Literally these days, it's the job we do is a digital cinematographer. So we basically go in and place cameras and stage the scene. We're very involved in the blocking of the animation.
Wow.
Our camera work is very sophisticated and very different for a CG film. We're very over the shoulder. We're very point of view.
Okay, Emmy.
Our camera moves are not just observing our characters, but with our characters and moving with them.
Huh?
It's an animated film that is so realistic, that has such quality on the film. You see depth and shadows, and it's just progressed so far that it's just such a cool thing to watch.
The eyes have it. Let's ride.
Depth of field was really important on this film, and it's really a tool that cinematographers use to control the viewer's eye. And it means controlling the focus, what is sharp and crisp and what is blurry. And live action cinematographers use it all the time to help make the viewer look where they're supposed to look. And it's a tool that we've had available in computer graphics, but haven't used nearly as extensively as we have on Over the Hedge.
Must move toward the light.
In the world of computer graphics, the lighting creates the entire look. The lighting basically applies a sense of reality to the image and gives it that pretty quality that we're all used to seeing in live action film.
No! Chips! Oh, bad!
Wow! The amazing thing there was that the department created a real feeling for rhythm and tempo that I've never seen before. I wouldn't change a frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, our work here is done.
Each movie has its own set of challenges, especially on Over the Hedge. It isn't really about the technology, it's really how does the technology support the storytelling and help to tell the story better. Whether that means something more sophisticated in CG, which is always about cloth and humans and hair and fur and leaves.
Look at this. The grass seems to be greener over here.
We've got fur on every single character, long fur, hair on our humans.
I believe someone phoned about an animal problem.
Dwayne has the world's worst comb over. There's some really funny stuff where if he bends over, you know, his comb over will like pull over to the side and stuff like that. It's really cool.
I gotcha!
Each of the characters' fur kind of posed their own challenges. And so our job was to kind of make them all appear as though they're in the same world.
Meow. Our guide hair solution allowed the character effects department to have characters interact with props and they could move the fur away from the prop. A character could touch another character.
Liking that a lot.
So we had an unusual situation where we could take fur to the next level.
That right there is a thing of beauty.
If you look at our characters, and you can see every quill in our little pudgy bodies. It's pretty exciting, and the look of it all is just really lush.
Jeepers.
We say to ourselves, there is no limit except our imagination. Design a story, and the kind of tools we have here at DreamWorks on the computer will be able to come up with a sort of fantastic world, fantastic characters.
I personally guarantee that there will not be a living thing at this party. The Verminator is on the job.
Fur, fabric, water, all the kind of things that were challenging on the computer are now within the grasp of filmmakers and storytellers.
You've just been verminated. Heather, how many times must I say it? Playing possum is what we do. We die so that we live.
One of the traits of a possum is faking death, pretending to die when you're scared. My character Heather gets embarrassed by her dad, Ozzy, in the movie quite a bit. Dad was just snow.
But it could have been a predator.
Well, Heather, due to the genetics, is also possum. She wanted to be a wolf, but I'm sorry. At the far end of the genetic train, she had this long snout. And she's my daughter.
Oh, Heather. That's my girl. That's my girl.
And he's a Shakespearean possum. He likes to die theatrically.
Mother, is that you?
Shatner was an incredible possum. He died brilliantly, beautifully.
And let's get that classic Citizen Kane whisper.
The whisper.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh,
Problem is that Ozzy sees enemies at every turn. So to Heather's incredible embarrassment, Ozzy is flopping over dead anytime a loud noise or sudden movement draws his eye. So we like to say that every time Ozzy dies, Heather dies a little too of embarrassment.
Isn't playing dead a little weak?
Ozzy and Heather, the possum father and daughter, a lot of fun. They're great, you know, and it's typical teenager.
We like worked our tails off, you know? Like a lot. And the food we gathered was totally, you know, and you're whatever.
You know, it's like, oh, my father's so not cool.
You should have died. You should have laid down and died.
Dad. There are a lot of teenagers that, you know, get embarrassed by their parents, you know, and I know I have been in the past. Yeah, maybe a few kids out there can relate.
Lights fading, limbs growing cold.
In the spirit of memorable sidekicks like Donkey, Puss in Boots, and a group of psychotic penguins, DreamWorks has conjured up another lovable character who's loyal, energetic, and a little bit nutty.
Want me to show you what I do with my nuts? I want my cookies! I am a crazy rabbit squirrel.
Hammy, he's a squirrel. Squirrels are hyperactive. They move fast. It seemed like a logical place to go.
Right! I buried some nuts in the woods and I know where they are and I'll be right back. Bye!
And that came before the casting. It's when we find somebody who had the manic energy like Steve Carell had.
Oh, morning!
Hammy is an idiot savant without the savant. He is taken to flights of fancy. He is a very well-intentioned,
Come here.
very well-meaning
Yeah.
squirrel.
That feels good, doesn't it?
He exists in a world all of his own.
Hey, this guy's not coming, is he? Because I don't want him to.
He has an extremely short attention span. And when caffeinated, that is amped up about 1,000%.
Was that out loud?
Hammy's the most fun to do because he's just all over the place, kind of like Donkey and Shrek.
Oh! I can burp my ABCs!
A, B, C. He's this really optimistic, eager little kid who's kind of like on mega caffeine.
Show me that wild look in your eye, boy. Come on!
Hammy is basically a spaz. He's all over the place, you know. He scatterbrained. 1 minute, you know, it's so hard for him to focus. And this group, they're being very patient with Hammy.
What is it?
What is what?
What is it you want to tell me?
Oh, what was it? Wait, right on the tip of my tongue!
And Hammy was so fast that he was always breaking the rules of physics. So we had to remove the gravity or change the rules of physics.
What is that?
We had to think of a way to sort of indicate when he was just zipping around, sort of faster than the speed of light. And, you know, what ends up in the film is fabulous, but what the audience probably doesn't realize is how many different techniques that we came up with to get the final one.
Oh.
For one thing, that squirrel is way better looking than I am. So I thank the animators.
It never ends. It never ends that way, too.
Kind of hot. Squirrel's kind of hot. Hammy's gonna do okay.
Very scary rabbit squirrel. Hey, it's working! Behind you! I know, you're right behind me!